Alright, and the chat isn't doubly repeating itself, that's a good start. Let me just hit on that, cutie pie. That sounds good. Okay, I'm happy with that. No, I don't want to watch that advert Twitch. Fuck off. Get to fuck, yeah, fanny boys. Right, put that there. Excellent. Good evening, focal lenses. You wonderful dreamers. Let's just tune that down a little bit. Hello, welcome back to another episode of our favourite Thursday pastime, Fangame Bingo, where we're going to subject you indecently to the best and worst that we can get on Fangames. Twitch seems to be, I don't know what it's doing. Restreamers complaining about some shit. I don't know what's going on. And also some guy called Alexander is trying to sell me some shit. Let's pause that. We'll have plenty of time to listen to music. You're not here to listen to music. You're here to watch me get fucking pissed. So, if you're tuning in for the first time, let me explain the rules. We have a mission ahead of us. And if I can just move my things around here without causing too much of a faff, I can explain and illustrate, in fact. So we are going to go on to this, the Yume Fangames wiki, and from here we're going to find some interesting new content, stuff that's hopefully brand new. Certainly it will likely be a surprise to me. What is that? Oh, I see, it's my fucking taskbar. We're gonna go to this Yume Fangames wiki. We're gonna find something random using the random page feature, and we're gonna play whatever comes out of it. That could be anything. Could be any kind of fan game related to Yume that someone on this wonderful wiki has decided to populate. But you see, we're a bit genre savvy, so we know a couple of tropes that are common to these sorts of games, which I've identified in the little list you can see in the top right. Now, a little bit of latency. Fuck latency, tell it to go home. What I'd like to do first of all, and what I wanted to do last time, is I have a condition, the eyes, measure self. Okay, right. What we're going to do is we're going to crowdsource the conditions. So, I'm going to write in the chat a line, and then everything that comes after that is going to go on the list at the top right of the screen, okay? Alright. Go. So I've written go, so you all have to give me ideas. And yeah, get one each, because we're not going fucking mad, right? And if it looks like it's gonna kill me, I'm not doing it. So don't go absolutely ballistic. Not like, you know, if you can move around in the game. It has to be something trope worthy. If I will be rejecting these at my own discretion. So Dame, you had a good one. Suggest that one. And I will put that in there. Let's go back to the screen. The screen of beliefs. I've also put a sort of a permanent one in there. Eyes, bad music. Okay, excellent. We're getting somewhere. Right. So what should we say? Lots of eye graphics. That sounds good to me. So the ones at the top, I'm gonna see as like kind of permanent fixtures. So if it happens to be one that I played before, then I'm taking a shot, and you can't stop me. I'm gonna do it anyway. Music. Bad music. Okay. Now I'm gonna add in one. Is that what we're gonna get? We'll get it to. That's fine. You don't want to give to. That's fine. I'm gonna add in one more of my own, which is androgynous protagonist. Which I think, based on my experience in the last games, is a common theme with fan games. Perhaps even entirely so. And the other two, I don't even think we got either of those last time, so I'm happy to leave those up. Let's load that up again. Let's shrink that down a bit, because it looks kind of shit. Don't really like that big white box there. Let's see if we can't get rid of that. Maybe. Furry effects. Oboa creature. Okay, Oboa creature. Let's get that going on. A blower creature. That could take the place of teleportation maze. Creature. Did it? Oh, it's a fucking piece of shit, isn't it? This fucking chat. Honestly. Alright, okay, I've restarted it. See if it fucking works now. Right, okay, we're fanning about. So we've got a Boa like creature. Okay. It might be working, I don't know. A Boa like creature. What's that fucking white box there? Let's oh, this is awful. 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 No. We could fix that. I know we could fix it. Maybe. Or something similar. Oh, come on. Come on now, just play nice. Aha! There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Empty worlds. Okay, empty worlds could be the last one then. Oh, you're such a jellyfish. No music. Ah, well, there's music and there's music. Empty worlds with nice tile sets. Okay, Ellie, I'm gonna beef yours up with a combination of those. So we'll have empty world or sparse world with little content. With little content, and you guys know what that means. Not like it has tiny content. Of course, that would be stupid, wouldn't it? Right. Okay. Enough fanning about. Fucking you guys didn't come here to watch some fucking shit. Why is the chat gone over there? Get over there. Let's fucking get to it, eh? Right. If I move this a bit, move this here. We'll just fucking leave the music going. It's just I think it puts me off when I'm trying to get shit going. Right. Right, that's the bit rate. You don't want to see that. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but when I meet these criteria, I'm going to take a shot of alcohol. And as it is traditional, or as is the standing tradition, I'm going to take a shot. If I can find the fucking thing to warm us up. We want a raccoon effect. No, why do we want that though? You can't just say that. Not everyone's such a flagrant fucking furry as you or I that they would want to just walk around as a raccoon all day. Are you trying to make like a Mario reference? I don't know. Okay, we got enough for the moment, right? Don't fucking slow down, everybody. Christ. Alright, okay, cheers. Right, if you're drinking along at home, that's one to see us through for good luck. That's some good shit. Right, let's go. Okay, so we've landed on an author page. That's interesting. Where does that get us? It's whiskey. Yes, it is whiskey. Where does that get us? So there's actually two games here. Now, Ultraviolet I have heard of. That's actually quite a popular game, I know that. You better fucking shut up. This, I don't know what this is, so I'm going to have a quick look at this. Shooting game with the element of Yume characters. Shooting game builder. What do we think? What do you think? We have a bit of a crossroads here. I had a cider earlier on. Do you know what? Let's go with the first one here because we might as well be fucking fair. Let's play Ultraviolet. Ultraviolet, a game which I have heard in passing before. So I'm going to get it set up. We're going to see if it runs. Then we're going to play it. We're going to see if it's any good fun. So I will be back very shortly. Talk amongst yourselves. As I can also point out, let me get the thingy going. As I can also point out, I will be on the Discord If you want to come on, chat to me like an interactive person, you don't just need to be a nameless or a named voice in the chat, then you can do that. You can come and talk to me on Discord. I'm game for that. Keep us company through these quiet moments. No! Do not go in there! I told you not to do that! Arsehole! Right, okay, so a disaster is already approaching, so I'm going to mute my microphone. I'm going to get this game set up, and we'll see you all shortly. That sound means we're in business. Let's turn that down a lot because it's kind of loud, kind of obnoxious, but not too much. Oh god, it's full screen again. Undo that right now. Come on. Okay, great. Ultraviolet. Ultraviolet. Not to be confused with the Parma Violet. Let's have a quick look at the page before we jump in. So, wow, I love that effect. Beautiful. So Ultraviolet is another Yume fan game produced by Guzorop. It revolves around a young girl known as Sometsuki who explores her dreams while sleeping. She also appears to be a sleepwalker according to the writing next to her name. Like many other protagonists, attempting to leave her room just results in a quick shake of the head and some sounds. Strays on the lighter side of the spectrum. Rabbits. Okay. I see. Good. Okay, well, I'm excited or something. So let's have a look at it. Maybe. Where is it? There we go. Ultraviolet. So I have heard about this game in the past. I think it's one of the kind of the larger ones, but I've never played it, so this is possibly a good opportunity for me to get my fucking hands started. So let's go. Oh, I didn't touch anything. It just came up. Okay. Yes, I understand completely. Let's do it. I know the rules here. You know, for a change, I feel like I'm pretty certain about the. I feel like I'm pretty certain about the protagonist's gender. I think. What do you guys think? I think that looks pretty clear cut. Okay, this all looks very Yume derivative so far. It's like a very traditional Yume fan game. It's not exactly pushing the fucking boundaries here, is it? The graphics are nice. What's this? The fuck? Oh, it's a laptop. I don't want to do that. Laptop. Not unless it's some fat Apple hardwares, yo. I don't want anything to do with that laptop. Let's get to sleep. We're only going to play these games for a little while. They get a certain amount of time in the limelight, and if they fail to make an impression on me within that period of time, I can turn that down just a smidge, because that noise is a bit sort of all-encompassing. Yeah, the art style seems okay. And the animation when she shook her head, yeah, it was quite high frame rate. Like a fine animation of Bowser running around. Oh yeah. Meow. Here we go, here we go. This is very Yume, of course. Complete the entire game on the chair. There we go. Excellent. Get up. Get up, you. I think it's maybe too good to work with the game. What do you mean? What do you mean it's too good to work with the game? Do you mean the game? I'm not good enough to work with this game? Oh man, that door looks like it's taken right out of fucking Yume. So does that door up there. So does this door, in fact. Not going for the whole unique stylings and everything. Great. We're in a pink tree world with bauble effects because it's Christmas. Pink Christmas. Christmas in the more fabulous parts of the world where you get pink trees. This isn't a very long loop of music, and it's very present, I have to say. Jinx, everyone's like fucking fawning over this. Oh, it's what? Oh, to work with the drinking game. It'll be fine. It'll be. The whole point of this isn't to get, well, a secondary objective here is to get absolutely liquored up, but it's not the only objective. Hello. The other objective, of course, is to walk on the trees, I guess. Yeah, the music is a bit grating, I have to say. Even I'm kind of getting a bit. Let's move that over there. Get out of the way, Flower. Oh, we can't. We're being blocked by a blade of fucking grass. I don't know really what we're supposed to be doing in here. Was that it? Oh, fuck off. What was her name? Somersault Suki. I made a oh. Hi, Zeta Gamer. Yes, I believe you came on before. You were talking about your video games, weren't you? Get up! None of that sitting around shit. Yeah. So what can I say? This week seems to have passed by in a blur. I feel like it was only a few days ago that I had just been casting out one of these beautiful Fangame Bingos. It's actually not true. It's been a lot longer than that. But the last 5 days or so have been pretty intense. Pretty intense, really. No, you can't. Don't worry, mate. Can't go that way. The YouTube stream is at least a minute behind for me. Is it? The YouTube stream is apparently fine, according to Restream. It says it's fine. Oh, is this another thing saying under construction? What's this? It's a coin. We got the coin. What can we buy with our coin? Nothing. apparently. Hello, rabbit. This is oh no, for fuck's sake. Why do you keep fucking doing that? Ugh, shut up. I'm doing my head in. I don't look at adverts of fucking Hearthstone. Can you not see that I am not an arsehole? Well, I'm a bit of an arsehole, actually. It's nice for people to leave their money lying around on the floor of the supermarket. Stop sitting down! What kind of supermarket is this? Is it selling LPs? Plants? Bit random. Oh, hello! Oh, speaking of furries, here we go, bunny girl. Okay, we cannot engage with the bunny person in any meaningful way, so that's a bit of a shame. Just bear with me 1 second. Put that there. Oh! I want to be able to see the fucking... There we go. Excellent, excellent! Let's press on. Good, so this shop apparently specialises in miscellaneous boxes, plant pots, and not keeping its goddamn bunny rabbits under control. So that's good. Is there a reason for me to come in here? Just to collect money? How much money we got? We got 300. We can buy whatever the first thing on the menu was. So I think we should do that. Do you think we should? I think we should do that. Yeah, it's very bunnies. Yeah, I don't really think there's a lot I could do about that. Apparently, I'm sure it's just the nature of you know, the world of 2017. Let's get this. Hooray! We bought our way to the effect. Excellent. Okay, enough. Which one do you think the menu is? Oh, fidget spinner. Do you think I need instructions on how to play a fucking... Oh, look at this! We're a fucking Speedy Bunny Rabbit! Meow, meow, meow. Meow. That's the noise Bunny Rabbit makes. This is fucking amazing, look at this! Meow, meow, the Bunny Rabbit of Doom, running through the fields. Little bunny foo-foo. That mouse cursor better not be on the fucking stream. I'll fucking scream! Ah, we're back in this music again. That's a shame. I mean, it's a nice... I suppose the music is okay, but... At least it loops correctly. It just... It's a bit kinda... It's a bit present and short, I guess is what I'm saying. It's very obvious and... I said... Do not. Go over there. Fucking everything is conspiring against me tonight. God damn it. What I'm hoping to do is get a little bit more shots going on, because as well, I think the problem with last week was, and it wasn't so much a problem, was there was so much promise in a lot of the games there that they didn't really fall into the same tropes that I was expecting they would. Is that all that's fucking in here? Just this bloody supermarket. A stick. Good. Good. Oh no. Oh, it's a teleporter maze, but thankfully we took the teleporter maze off of the list because you guys came up with better suggestions than that. So you saved me from a shot. Thanks a lot, everybody. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Good public service you're doing there. Oh, this is so much bollocks. Why does it do that? Why does it take you back to a different one? Oh look, red. What counts as bad music? I don't know if that necessarily was bad enough to qualify. I mean, it wasn't. I mean, you compare that to the stuff that we got in the first episode of this this series. It wasn't that bad. I mean, I've heard a lot worse than that. This is pretty tame. Oh, good, an egg. Are these supposed to look like the things from Alien? Facehugger mobiles. That's kind of what they look like. This is a very sort of a pink shoal look around it. Another big building. Well, why don't we just mosey on inside, Different vending machine. Well, I would, except that it doesn't seem there's a fucking doorway, so I guess we're not gonna get to go inside after all. Well, that sucks. I was very much looking forward to tripsing in there. What the fuck is this thing? This is the kind of music that could definitely get grating after a while. Aha! Oh, we got an effect! Hooray! Oh, wait, turn. Oh, you. Go. Fuck! Fucking. Well, I guess we were done in there. Maybe that's a good thing. I was getting bored anyway. Oh, that's a neon world. Again, though, you guys took that off, so I'm saved with another fucking shot. Bloody egg. Nice. That's a nice noise. Nice, tom. Nice tom. It's a particularly generic neon world as well, I've got to say. Now I have seen, I think it's YouTuber, a Shrieking Cloud of Bats has played a bit of this, and I'm sure I've watched some footage of it, and there was one event in particular that was really quite cool, but I doubt we're going to get to see that. Certainly not by me randomly running around as a fucking rabbit. At least this music has stereo panning. I guess that's a feature and a half right there. Rip YouTube icons. What happened with the YouTube icons? What are you trying to suggest there, Igor? What are you getting at? This music is not sustaining me very well either, I gotta say. I mean, I suppose it's nice enough, but it's also really repetitive and fuck me, there's nothing in here! Why are there teas wiggling around? Oh man, I could go a cup of tea. Who's making the cups of tea? Oh, excuse me. Oh man, I've been cycling a lot this week, and it has done my back in. It's done my everything in, really. I feel knackered. All right, I see. Emoji cons. That's what the kids call them. Aha, a doorway. Excellent. Short loops is automatically bad music. Well, you know what, Dame, you're just trying to get me drunk. This was another one that I wanted to identify as a trope. Is, you know, having a fucking 8-bit world. Look at this guy. At least this is quite nice, I guess. It's quite loud. Perhaps its biggest failing is that it's fucking loud. Has anyone ever had a dream like this? Where you dream that you're like in a fucking 8-bit video game world? Very sort of earthboundy. Fuck off! Jeez, there are a lot of bunnies in this game, aren't there? What are you troublemakers doing? This is essentially just the same that bit from Sunday. Well, it did say that there was a lot of positive energy in this game compared to... Oh, look at that, there's money hiding in these fucking drawers. Old Blue? Oh man, we got Old Blue fucking menu. Boo, 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 boo. Excellent. They are not very original. Although what is original? I mean... Oh no, we've been fucking trapped by some bunny rabbits. Right, now, anytime you guys want to move out of the way would be lovely. We're getting double teamed by rabbits! This is not happening right now, is it? Why aren't they moving out of the way? Oh, you fucks! Ah! Fucking angry rabbit getting fucking done at both ends by fucking... What are they? Team Rocket rabbits? I don't know. Fuck! I did kind of walk into that, but I expected them to continually move around. I didn't expect them to do that. Okay. Okay. So let's maybe try this door. Who was it saying about a pure black background? I can't tell if there is something in the background or not. It looks like there kind of might be. Those look like they're ripped straight out of Yume. The Dark World. No. Come back on. There we go. Well, this is a bunch of old body parts. Isn't that nice? Isn't this music nice? It's just two notes. And the punctuation of our fucking bunny rabbit. Give me something to work with here, game. Come on. I've heard such good things about you. Maybe this is just a bit sort of out of time. Or maybe I'm just being a bit kind of bitter and jaded. That's entirely possible, but... Dismemberment world. Well, I mean, that could be what those are. It could also be like sections of pipe that aren't hooked up to anything that just happen to be red inside. It could also be, let's look at a black screen with practically nothing on it for a while. Ah, you know what, fuck this world. This world's bollocks. Let's try this. This looks a bit more promising. I think. What's this? Modern art world. Yeah. No. For fuck's sake, Twitch. You're doing my head in. What's this? Sea creatures. Beautiful sea creatures with beautiful posts and poles and chasms and everything else you could possibly want. So I had to mute my microphone there and be a bit unladylike. There's a weird sort of scan line travelling up the screen. Is that intentional? What's that? Look at these, there's like a whole fucking school of them. Sea slug. Sea slug. Captain Slug. Supplemento. This doesn't make any sense. I'm pretty sure bunny rabbits can't run around on the ocean floor. Oh man, this world seems to be just full of nothing and all. Yeah, it's quite distracting, that glitter effect, if I'm honest. It's just constantly there, and because it's not moving with you or anything, it just looks a bit kind of disorienting. Yeah, we were already here, so that's good. Let's maybe follow it around to the left this time. There's got to be something in here, right? Right? I mean, no fan game author wouldn't just make a big area with nothing in it, right? It's not like we've seen that 100 times over the years. Oh my god. Come on. Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Come on. Show me the fucking gimmick. Show me something. Anything. What is this? It's an effect, that's what it is. I wish I could be more excited about that. No, not that. Oh great. We've turned into a thing that goes... Okay, good. I'm glad we did that. Feel a lot better about myself having a bit. Anime sparkles. Yes, that's exactly what it's like. This world appears to be a little bit kind of oh, have we found something? This area's like walled off. Oh, look at that. Neon love heart. I want to fucking touch that with my face. First. Get out of the way, slug. You're too slow. You're too slow. Okay. Here we go. Even this has an odd sort of pink show look about it. This has okay music. In the grand scheme of things, this is reasonably pleasant. Oh god, my back is fucking killing me. Don't ever go outside, guys. Just stay inside forever. Just look at the internet. It's not worth it. Just don't go out. Oh yeah, look. That's what we're gonna get to. An ice cube. Come here, ice cube. I'm sure all we need to do is find a pink balloon, and we'll be right up there. Butterflies in my stomach. Aha! That one we came in by? I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. I can't tell. Maybe? Aha! In we go. What are you watching? Green. Do we want green? Yeah, I think we do want green. Is this like a boa? Because if this isn't a boa-like creature, then we are in business in terms of getting a fucking shot going. Ah, television. Oh god, if someone did this when I was watching television, I would probably fucking shit them. No? Are you mad? Getting mad, bro? Uh-oh. I locked my computer. I don't know how I did that. Was that the event? I wonder what that would look like on the Twitch recording. It just went black. Okay. Power! Smashing the spacebar! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! You can't watch these shows. Oh, we can just go to bed though. Ah. Oh god, look at the top right of the bed there. The little fucking head looking at it. That's really creepy. It's like the creepiest thing I've seen in this whole game. Okay, so I guess if this Ebola-like creature is to emit itself from here somehow, it is obviously not through mashing the television, or if it is by mashing the television, you obviously need to have a lot more patience for it than me. Man, I could go for a bit of lying down in a bed with a creepy rabbit while someone silently watches television. And off television, I must add. Oh, he's asleep! He's up and about. Look, he changes. Let's put the TV on while he's asleep. That's the way to do it. Go back to bed. Can we get in bed with you? Oh, well, actually we can. Congratulations, you fucking creep. We have now gone to bed with a bunny. Aww. Aww. Hot pumping. A bunny rabbit came into my house once. It kept turning the TV on and off. End of dream sequence. Why am I an ass? What did I do? What did I do? Why am I an ass? Because I keep turning the TV on and off. Yeah, well. I think that's fine. Oh god, look at it, he like farts and it starts raining. Oh. Disgusting. Oh. Oh, I can't do that anymore, that's gross. Well, we know what the egg does. Fucking flatulent boar sea snail, whatever the fuck that thing was. Okay. Okay. Hello. I'll be your little friend if you want. Let's go to bed. No? No? What gender is this person here? Well, you could have any bets on that? Gone. Where? Gone where? Oh, look at the book. The book. Oh, fucking! Ah! Oh my god. Oh, that's a shut up! I'll be damned if I ever fucking say that I earned it. Fucking. I knew there was an Ebola in there. I knew there was a fucking Ebola in there somewhere. Oh man. Oh, what is this sound that we're listening to? Jesus, oh, that's a lot of fucking whiskey in there. Oh, I might as well put it all in. I knew it would happen. I knew there was some bullshit in there. Still nice to scare the shit out of me. So there we go. We got, where is it? A boa-like creature, both in style and in execution. That's for fucking sure. Cheers. Lighter style of the fucking motifs. My arse. What the fuck are we looking at now? It's quite hard on the old eyes, this particular tile set, isn't it? Is this a dead end? We're just stuck in this, those look like lips. Definitely chewing gum for the eyes. 120% fucking chewing gum for the eyes, this. I get the feeling this is just like a dead end. It's like, you are dead, return to the fucking starting block. No. Gimmick. 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 Gimmick, gimmick, gimmick. Gimmick, 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 gimmick. I'm a cute little bunny rabbit. Come on, Gimmick, come and take me. Take me home and make me your pet. Okay, board. Right, where's the map? Fucking egg. Good. Good. Again, fitting with the whole Ebola thing of being a dead end, so... Yeah. Thinly veiled Ebola reference. Very thinly veiled. Oh, and this just looks... Again, very Yume. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing to look Yume, you know, if that's the end goal of what you're trying to create, is to make it accessible to hello. Maybe you'd prefer me if I had human ears. Oh, you don't want to talk to me at all, do you? That's fine. Come back on. This sign appears quite a few times. I think that must mean like under construction. It's this game's idea of a traffic cone. Did that change? Okay. It's very nice in here. Let's get out. Actually, I'm looking at the time. We've spent quite a long time in this game. I think we might even need to draw it to a close here, just out of fairness, because certainly seems like an interesting little title. This. Well, I say that actually. A lot of those areas are full of boring, empty shit. So, maybe I'll give this a sort of a quiet nod, just because that event kind of was kind of neat. But it also, this game is shamelessly just Yume, just with slightly different stuff in it. Shift off. Okay. We'll save again. And we'll draw it to a close. Okay, so this has been Ultraviolet. Not original, but, you know, I guess the thing is, if you're going to take this sort of line of making a fan game and make it be essentially like Yume booster pack, you know, the DLC for Yume with slightly different stuff, but you make it really, really fucking good, then fine. That's absolutely fine. You know, I don't think there's a problem with that. If you do it and it's shit, or it doesn't add anything particularly interesting, that is more problematic. So this game seems to have done that pleasantly enough. So anything else to say about it? It hasn't been updated in about, what, 4 years? So that's a bit of a shame. Okay, right. Well, so that's been Ultraviolet. Let's go back to this screen for a bit. Back to the screen. I'll shut that down. And just put that there, put that there. Thanks. You can fuck off putting that over there. Hope that hasn't shot on the stream. Yeah, it does actually. Nice. Fucking nice. Fucking. Fuck. I need to find a way to make that always on top, because that would make this a lot easier to work with, rather than have to try and keep that bloody bingo thing on the top all the time. Right, okay. Onwards and upwards, as I say. Here we go. Right. So that was Ultraviolet. Ultraviolet. Yeah, a Yume bootleg. That's exactly what it's like a bootleg. Fairy Slash, what you're saying on Discord, I did put announcement videos out, but at the same time, since this has happened for a couple of Thursdays, I don't want to put a video up about this every time, because I think it would just get annoying. I didn't at everyone because I was lazy. No excuses there, really. Okay, right. Onwards and upwards. In case you're just tuning in, this is Fangame Bingo. We're going to pick some exciting content from the Yume Fangames wiki, and if it meets some of the criteria at the top right-hand corner of the screen, we're going to take a shot, because we are self-destructive on the highway to hell. So without any further ado, let's fucking do it. What we got? Trade Effluent, created for the Dream Diary Jam. Ah, now I heard about this. If I had the fucking the patience for like making shit quickly, or rather, if I had the attention span for making shit quickly, I would have entered this game jam, but I didn't, because I'm a lazy shit. That's the short story there, really. Green Apple Gatorade. Ugh, that sounds kind of sickly and horrible. Alright, so here we go. Trade Effluent. Can we download it? Okay, it looks like we can. Great. It's on itch.io. So let's do it. We're gonna put the idle screen back on. We're gonna get this downloaded. Yeah, it was. So there was a game jam. Can I bring this up? Will it work? There was a game jam. You know, like a coding competition that ran for 2 months. I only learned about it like I don't know, 3 weeks before it was due to finish. So I kind of gave up on it. I love this idea. This is a really cool idea, and this is one of the submissions. So this could be bollocks. Could also be good. There's not a fan game character called Florette, is there? Oh, fuck off. Right. Okay. We're gonna put the screen back on. We'll get this downloaded. Yes, Ellie. Well, maybe we should team up. We'll get Psychonautic to do the sprites, and we'll get Dame to do the voices and the getting high. That's how you make video games, I'm pretty sure. Right. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna get it set up. Hopefully it works, and I will see you soon. Oh, things are happening. It's up. It's up. It's making noises. Now the real question is, God, it's so big. Why is it so fucking big? Christ almighty. Fucking 1080p monitor and I still don't have enough space for this fucking game to fit on it. Is it gonna pick it up? No, is the short answer. Oh god. Let's put that there. So we can look at this. In the meantime, I'll need to try and figure out how we can fucking get this thing recording. The other obstacle to getting this shit to work. So this is trade effluent. We can see some screenshots here. And it says something quite amusing down here. I like this. Installation instructions. Download the file, idiot. I like that. Oh, why is that there right now? For God's sake. Ah! Here we go. Right, working. Good. Now we just need to get it to not be that size. And, yes! Okay, excellent. Here we go. Trade effluent. So I've spent all that time setting that up. No. We haven't done an important thing yet, which is have a look at what the description actually says. Which is... my entry for the Dream Diary Jam 2017. It didn't go very well. That fills me with loads of fucking promise. Each area has at least one effective but 2 of the areas have 2. The game is different every time you play, but you shouldn't bother playing it more than once. Just play Cement Mixer Simulator instead. Well, that's a bit harsh, isn't it? That's a bit harsh. What was the conditions for this jam again? I forget. Let's have a look, just quickly before. Well, you can indulge me in this, right? Oh, it's just how you had to make it within that period of time. Okay, so in theory, this could be fucking amazing. I mean, you could make a pretty awesome game in 2 months if you really put your heart to it. Anyway, let's proceed on to trade effluent. Pizza pasta, put it in the box. Pizza pasta, put it in the box. Pizza pasta, put it in the box. Man, I got sushi to eat tonight. Fucking sushi in my fridge. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna shove it down my fucking throat. It's gonna be delicious. It's a bit loud. Not the sushi. I mean the game. Let's do it. Okay, so this is our. What the hell is that thing on the left? So this is like super modern RPG Maker, as opposed to the shitty old RPG makers of olden times that everyone insists on making their fucking fangames with. Sorry, the cursor's on the screen. That's very amateur of me. Excuse me. Are these bad guys? What you got? No, they're just dudes carrying around faces. This would have met a condition of olden times, which was inconsistent art styles, but we don't have that anymore. This, do you know who this reminds me of? You know the girl in the Moomins. You know the girl that runs around. Okay, that's an interesting visual effect. I can't imagine that's intentional. Hello. Okay, so there's a few oh shit. There's a few minor collision issues, it seems. Uh-oh. If anything though, I have to say this game has... the music is okay. Surprisingly. If there's anything this game seems to have down to a T, it's the music, which I'm really digging. Oh, you don't like it? York, I think it's kind of cool. Kind of rough around the edges, but I like it. It's a bit sort of aggressive. I like my music aggressive. Wow, that is a big nail. I guess that's what these things are. They look like snails. They look like snails. They look like snails. A bit grating. I don't know, it's not looping so frequently that it's annoying me too much. Your mileage may vary. Look at this. Either their nails or their traffic cones, some of which are not coloured like traffic cones. Oh man, that one's a fucking... That's a wide one. That's a particularly tapered one. Maybe they're sex toys. I mean, that's... We can't discount that. I mean, maybe these are, you know, this is like... The Bad Dragon Warehouse. Oh, look, a present! Give it here. You found clogs. I've always wanted clogs. I was hoping it would be like, click, 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 but no. Right, the clogs don't really seem to have done much noticeable at all. So it didn't seem like the author said on their game itch.io thing how much time they spent developing this. Nail-shaped butt plugs. Oh, come on, don't. I'm trying to record a video here. What the fuck is that? Over there. It's really bright. I can't recall if the author said how long they actually spent building this. I mean, if they did it in like a night, I would say this is actually quite impressive. If they spent the full 2 months doing it, I don't know. Perhaps less impressive, but all the same. I mean, it's okay. What I will say that it's doing better than some of the games I've played is it's keeping the areas reasonably interesting, and it's keeping the content spaced out well enough that I'm encountering it frequently enough to not get bored, which is really important. I think a lot of fan games don't really get that. They think they could just have massive barren spaces for hours on end, and that's a really good fun way for people to spend their time. The piercing snail. I'm pretty sure that that's a new product that they're offering, actually, the piercing snail. I'm pretty sure. Might have pre-ordered one. Because, you know, I kind of like the idea of massive... I'm not even gonna go. I'm not even gonna say it. It's disgusting. It might look like this, actually. Gross. Give it here. We found bicycle. Excellent. That wasn't what I was expecting to happen. Oh, sorry, I'm still the bicycle. Oh, okay. Oh, look, we can... What? Oh, man. That's too good. Talk about subverting expectations. Alright, oh, here we are. What is with the sprite? Honestly. Oh look, the eye follows us. Hoodlums! Evil hoodlums! Okay. I didn't try not using the... Okay, the clogs don't do shit. We might as well use the bicycle. The hand in the toilet from Majora's Mask. Is that a thing? Are you sure about this? Are you sure there was a... I'm not even sure there was a game called Majora's Mask. Aha! We found cat! Oh, what's this gonna be? What the fuck is that noise?
Oh no, that's not as funny as the bike. It's a bit kind of obvious, unfortunately. But the bike really caught me with its like, bam, here you go. But this is more like, this is kind of lazy. I don't even look at it anymore. I'll take my bicycle, thank you very much. I'll take my bicycle elsewhere. Okay, interesting. It's weird seeing like a Yume fan game that actually has the sort of the high resolution graphics, you know, native to this sort of RPG Maker version. I'm not sure what we're looking at again, but my mind is drawn back to subject matters of previous times. I'm not sure we want to go in that cargo container. We already did that, but we found bin. Excellent. Well, that effect didn't really surprise me. We are a bin. Okay, that didn't take me where I was expecting. A parody of Yume ripoffs. Excellent. Here we go. Backwards. Okay, we get to walk backwards. It's a very lazy sort of effect design. You get to go backwards. I don't know if this game's supposed to be taken very seriously or not. Oops. Fucking knocked my microphone. Sorry. Hope that didn't sound too ear rapey. So I'm kind of not really sure what to say about it. I mean, it's here. Who's bad? Oh, look at effect. Sock puppet. Why didn't you say so? Ah, hang on a second. I just thought of something. I just thought of something really important, guys. What gender is the player character? Looking at this picture right now. What is this picture? What gender is this character? Would we almost say androgynous? Because I'm sort of thinking, not so much in the sort of I can't tell what gender that is, but more in the sort of it looks kind of like a bloke in a dress wearing a sock on his hand. Well, Dame, I'm sorry if you did say that. I was focusing on walking backwards around. Okay, judging by the variety of the responses, I think that pretty much means shot. Shot in the face, I think. Fuck. Fuck. Wipeout. Wipeout. We're cruising for a wipeout already. Gender, no one knows. Yep, okay, well, great. 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 I'll do. Thank you, Doom. I do apologise if you did say that. It probably... The chat has been moving quite quickly in the last few games. So, if you did say that, I do sincerely apologise. Well, I mean, I apologise. I'm not going to say anything else for that. Professor Oak would hate Yume Fangames so much. Why? Why? Why would he? What gives you this special insight into our good friend Professor Motherfucking Oak? Oh god. Oh no. You just teased me. Wow. Cheers to that. Ugh. Tick. Oh, what the fuck is this? Thanks for playing. Please close the game now. Aha, look! Here we are. Oh, sorry, the cursor's on the screen again. My bad. Doesn't look like we can actually move around. Well, I guess we beat the game. Yeah. Well, I guess that was that then. Well, I guess that was trade effluent. Yeah, I mean, it's apparent that this game was made in a fucking game jam because, well, I mean, let's not pull our punches here, guys. It's not very good, really. I mean, I suppose it had some comedic value, but I don't know. Was that the aim of the game jam? I'm genuinely not sure. I suppose it's competently presented, but I didn't expect it to end quite where it did. So I guess we're gonna have to find something else to amuse ourselves with, like another game. So let's put that on. Let's shut that down. I would save my game, except we can't because the game has ended. So that's good. Okay, so that was Trade Effluent. Would I recommend that game? Probably not. Not really. Not other than for the bike thing. The bike thing was pretty good, as Computer says. That was pretty excellent. A wild ride indeed. A wild ride on a fucking bicycle. All right. So we've got 2 of our conditions down. Potentially got another 2 games to go. We'll see. I don't know if I'm game for doing the all-night stint tonight. It's a bit kind of tiring to do that. So if we do this, get rid of that and put that there. Okay, excellent. So here we go. Back on the wiki. So that was Trade Effluent. Any comments about this game? No. We didn't get all of these effects. The protagonist turns into a cat photo. The protagonist's neck turns into a bike. I'm glad I didn't see that before I read that, before I played the game, because that would have... not much is known about the game's plot. Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, it doesn't seem like it has a plot. It barely even has a game. I've been a bit harsh, but okay, that's fine. I'll let to do that. Technical difficulties? No. Okay, here we go. Next game. Oh man, we're getting fucking the high rollers here. Yume Graffiti? Man, oh man. This is a big one. This is a big beast of a game. Look at this, it's been updated this year. We're actually into a game that's been updated in this year. Other than the last one. It was released a few months ago, but it doesn't count. This game, I have heard a lot about. I'm vaguely familiar with it. But, you know, I guess that's the swing of the dice. So let's do it. Yume Graffiti. Yes, Yume Graffiti. That's right, we're doing Yume Graffiti. Oh, get off of that. Excuse me. Right, so I'm gonna go idle for a little bit. Didn't we see this one? Nope, I've never played Yume Graffiti. Not on stream anyway. For those of you who have just tuned in and are wondering what the fuck is going on, we are playing Fangame Bingo, where I pick random articles on the Yume Fangame wiki and I play whatever comes out of it. This time we've been treated to Yume Graffiti. The conditions in the top right indicate when I need to take a shot. As you can see, we've already had a few shots. So, without any further ado, I'm going to download this, I'm going to get it set up, and yeah, it's going to be a blast. So I'll mute my microphone, and I'll be back very shortly. Sounds are happening! That means we've got video games. Video games. Here we go. Okay. Excellent. That says Dream Graffiti. I guess that's probably correct, but... excuse me. I had a bad cough. I think the cough is somewhat aggravated by me being on my bike, but that's fine. Stupid old bike. Fudge playing Yume. Yeah, I guess I have meant for a long time to make some video that explains a little bit about how to get the game working and shit like that. Except I never did, because I'm a bit of a shithead like that. I'm a bit of a shithead like that. Yes, I agree. It's nice. It's nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so I'm just moving some things around on my desktop. Apologies. I got onto the Obo-chan Discord at long last. They apparently allowed me into it, so that's good. Right. Anyway, fucking. What are we talking about this shit for? Let's fucking look at this. Not that. This. Yume Graffiti. Yume Graffiti is a unique fan game produced by Odin. I am the son of Odin! As of now, it's currently version 0.035, actually. This game features a girl named Yomika, who lives in a treehouse. She is presumably a hikikomori. She refuses to leave her room. There's also a ladder that leads off to a sealed-off underground with crystals on the rocks. Okay, I love crystals on the rocks. Sounds delicious. Absolutely delicious. Okay, well let's fucking get to it. Where's the bloody thing? Let's get rid of that. Browser, more like Bowser. Okay, here we go. Dream Graffiti. Excuse me. Excellent. Let's do it. Sleeping. Rock candy. Rock candy? What? Where does it say rock candy? What? What are you crazy people talking about? Rock candy? Where did that come from? I was watching the chat. Where does it say rock candy? You crazy kids! Oh god, what's that? Oh, we don't have a lot on our bookshelf, but we can apparently... Oh! Okay, we take one bottle to drink, I guess. Excuse me. Rock candy, I guess that's what's down here, right? Let's have a look. Rock candy. Rock candy. This isn't really what I was expecting. It's more like a fucking Tiberium field. Crystals on the rocks. Should definitely go and look up what rock candy would really look like. That's definitely not a trick. I'm definitely not trying to trick you by suggesting that you look that up. While you're, I don't know, in front of your work computer, or your parents, or someone else that would be easily upset. Like me. I mean, I'm used to it. What is that noise? Don't make that sound. Jesus. Oh, we can't go out here. Wow, is this your balcony? Holy shit. What are we even looking at here? Okay, okay. Okay. I can't remember anymore. Cave person. Are we leaning towards androgynous protagonist? Are we leaning towards caveman, cavewoman? What do we think? I mean, the description actually said it, but what do we think of the sprite's appearance right here? Based on recent experiences. Yeah, well, you're lucky. Maybe turn safe search off first. Yeah, well, I get that the character is a girl because I can see it in the description on the wiki page. But I mean, does Yumika look like a girl? I mean, how many anime protagonists have we seen with that exact hairdo? Look like guys, or are guys rather, not look like guys. Take a swig of the blue bottle. Yeah. What? Oh, I think we've entered a sound test. I don't think we want that. No. No. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, it's been a long day. You do know what I'm getting at. Okay, good. Good. As long as somebody does. I wouldn't like my insane ramblings to be lost entirely on the innocent gaming public. Oh, look at that. We opened the mouth of the statue. Whoa, monkeys! Okay, we've looked at that for a while. Good. 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 Okay, we've had enough sleep, I think. I don't blame you for wanting to go down there. Wow, you have an irritating saying no noise. Rave monkey event, yes. Okay, this, compared to everything we've seen so far, this is a very pedestrian looking Nexus. Bit of a shame actually. I was expecting something a bit more unique. I gotta say, the music is pretty neat. Are you off? York, if you are off, bye. Sorry, again, I'm only paying so much attention to the chat. Apologies. Have a good one. Thank you for tuning in. It's a pleasure as always. The music in this game is pretty rad. Pretty rad cool so far. It's early days, of course, it could easily change this. It's not kind of new. As far as I understand it, this game's been in development for quite a long time, but it was updated this year, so that's pretty good. Hello. You don't have anything to say. This is the worst play park ever. Look at this. It's just swings. Oh yeah, this looks like a great thing to interact with. Look at this. What's behind the windows? Well, I guess nothing really. Didn't seem to do shit. This is either a sandbox or a dog toilet. The windows didn't do anything. I know, you've made me paranoid now. I'm gonna have to check. No. It's just the background, I think. Excuse me. Oh. Oh. Okay. And so we can change the perspective. That's unique. There's a cat up there. Where did our little friendo go? Apparently he didn't like being in an isometric perspective. Oh god, my chat is my speech is starting to fucking sound ridiculous already. I've had a cider and at least some other stuff today. Possibly not my wisest decision.
Little yellow boxes.
What sound? What sound? What sound hurts? What's wrong? Me? You talking about me? Oh. Okay, I'm bored of that already. Let's not play around with that. Let's find Pastor's New. Pastor's New, I think. What do you mean? What do you mean, Zodi? What's wrong? What's wrong with the sound? See, if you're gonna do a short loop, this game's music is how to do it, because it's long enough to be interesting, but not. Oh Jesus! Well, I was worried these fucking things were coming towards us, like in the Mario games, and they were gonna eat our little face. Hooray! Down the hole. As you do. This music's very ominous. All these black things flying around doesn't help. Look, it's a bird! A noble bird. What are you doing there? Please don't be a staircase maze. I'm not a big fan of those. Oh, I think I bumped my microphone again, I'm sorry. Oh, these aren't walls. We can pass wherever we want. You can even have a look at these sketches of plums. We haven't got any effects yet. We're scrubs. The worst at this game. Must be said. It's interesting how many of the kind of the big hitters we've had this evening alone. That's two. Because I would say fucking Ultraviolet is quite a popular one, and this is a popular one. I know that. Hello. Man, the music in this game is it's like a fucking splash of cold water. It's really good. Gotta say, really pleasant. It's interesting how many more people are coming through YouTube as opposed to Twitch. Makes me wonder if there's something to what Dane was talking about earlier. That YouTube is better than Twitch. Twitch also has irritating adverts in it. I mean, if they sorted that shit out, I'd probably be happier with the platform as a whole. Yeah, don't spoil anything. I suppose it doesn't really matter. It's a good chance we're not going to be playing this that long. What the fuck is that thing? It's a squirbly mess, that's what that is. That's a rock orifice for putting your rock candy. Yeah, I don't know. I've been watching it on Discord and it's been I've been watching it on Twitch and it's been fine. So I cannot. Oh, why did I do that? I cannot corroborate what you're saying, which is often the way with Twitch issues. So I'd be happier not to have them entirely. Oh hey, we got an effect. Excellent. The effect is we've turned into a fucking thing. Can we attack? No? We look badass. Wherever we are. Ready for action. Ready to smite some fucking unholy beasts, I think. Yes, that's Tengu, that's what I was thinking of. I don't know about the wings though. That's... Yes, Tengu. Tengu. Doom, doom, doom. Do, 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 do. Okay, so we got an effect. It wasn't a bunny rabbit that allowed us to bolt around at light speed. That would have been nice. Man, oh man, there's a big hole. Let's do it. Oh, that just takes us up there again. We don't want to go there. A few tweaks, this could be a traditional RPG. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could. Excuse me. Although, traditional RPG in what sense? It's a bit too weird. I think the tile sets and everything are a bit strange for a normal RPG. There's a lot of just wandering about. Just wandering about in the desert. You can remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. Na 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 na. Remember, if you have a microphone and you want to chat, you can join the Discord. You can say hello. I'm not sure there's anything else to see in here. It's really unsettling, this area with the music. It makes me feel like I'm gonna be ill. That's the kind of unsettling. I mean, you know what? I'm bored of this. Let's wake up. Let's go somewhere else. Come on, game. You're in the door. You know, I'm feeling a bit sort of receptive to your advances. So, you know, if you stack it now, it's your own fault. It felt good to be out of the rain. Keeping with the spiky theme established in our previous game. Excellent. No! I said no. Hairball. Makes a horrific sound. King Koopa's got the princess locked up in his Coney Island disco palace. This is what the interior looks like. Rainy purple popules. That's what immediately comes to mind here. What's this? Is this the thing? No. Nope. 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 That's a big old block of cheese. Octopus slime. There's no cheese. Man, maybe I'm hungry. Maybe that's the problem. I'm on that sushi. That's what it is. I'm gonna have it. I want to get inside that fucking hole over there. Come on, hole. Come on, hole. Be a team player. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna fucking... Yes. Here I come. Be ready. Huh. Excellent. What the shit is going on in here? Bunch of lampposts. Some very, it's not quite regal music, but it's got a certain sort of a theme to it. A theme of impending regalness. Hello, Slimy. Nice. Nice. Thank you for sharing that sound with me. Let's go in here. Oh look, there's a thing on the floor. Like a beastie. Come here, beastie. Okay, we can't interact with the beastie in any way, it seems. Well, let's not. Let's not. Oh, look at that. It's a wiggly pile of plates. I'm guessing that's what that is. That looks like an eyeball. Just throwing that out there. Hello. Oh yeah. What was that? Did you give me something? Yes, you did. You gave us a mask that allows us to turn invisible. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. Thank you, ghostly fellow. I will use this only for good, and for a little bit of being perverted, but mostly for good. It doesn't seem very invisible though. It only seems kind of invisible. Not full invisibility. Not out of this world. Completely incorporeal. Sort of invisibility. That's what we want, really. What's this? Is that an anything? Doesn't really look like an anything. Do you like tangus? No. Seems like the answer is no. I didn't realize that we're actually flying when you have the effect triggered like that. Look, you're not actually touching the ground. Oh shit. Can't believe I did that. Let's get out of here. Chill? Chill. What do you mean chill? You chilling, Dame? Is that what you're saying? You chilling? You chilling like Krillin? Well, we've done that. We got an effect out of it. That's alright. Worst things have happened to me on a night out. Well, now we just need to figure out what else we can do in this wonderful time, or this wonderful place that we happen to be stuck in. So I think since we've gone all the way north... Oh, what's this? Is this the thing? Come here, thing. Chilling like a villain. I see myself a lot like Dr. Ivo Robotnik sitting in his lair. You know, scheming, giving out promotions, snooping, as usual. That sort of thing. That sort of thing. You know the sort of thing. You know what? Let's wake up. Whatever's going on here, I don't have the patience for it. So let's look at something different. If that look doesn't do it for us, let's look at something else. And I can have a little glug of my drink in the meantime. In the meantime, okay, right. This game's got one more world and then it's toast. So I think we did that one. Snooping as yes, exactly. I understood that reference. We did that world already, so I had to mute my microphone up. I had a frog in my throat. I had to expel it. This is like Cat's Hairball World. This is where you go. This is where all the cats' horrific expulsions have gone into this world, just to roll around for a while, gathering up dream dust and other such nonsense. Aha, what's this? It's a fucking load of nothing, that's what it is. Hair World, yes, I like the sound of Hair World. Hi, Gamer7256. That's a mouthful. So I might just call you Gamer. Oh, my tablet's running out of battery. Oh well. What's this? Triangular hair. Delicious. Should serve that in a nice restaurant. Some triangular hair. Down the passage. Spoopy passage. Man, this is a long ass staircase. We need a bicycle or something. We need it bad. Oh, not more stairs. Who's in charge of that? Oh, I don't like the look of that at all. Game, you've got like 3 minutes. Let's not piss around in whatever that was because it looked awful. Hair effect? We've already got hair. Oh yeah. What's in the barrel? Hello. Good. Hey look, there's a guy out there. What are you doing out there? Shouldn't you been here like at the markets with your colleagues? Oh, this guy's got 3 heads. I wonder if we could put money in those little buckets. Maybe that's what the game wants us to do. We haven't got any money though, because we are pretty rubbish. Yeah, I like the general vibe of this game as well. Let's go down here. Oh, it's not, it's an effect. We got an effect. Long hair. I don't like that animation, but that's fine. You know what? As much as it pains me to say it, because I'm actually kind of enjoying this game, I think that's probably going to be our point to leave it, because if we keep playing this, we're not going to have much time to fit in another one before we go. So let's just recap on what's that? Let's just recap on our thoughts of this experience. This was quite good fun, actually. This seems like, of all the games we've played tonight, probably the one I would be most inclined to try and come back to, because it seems like it's got a lot going for it. The atmosphere's nice. It's not too derivative. The music's nice. The music's really nice. So this game was called Yume Graffiti, Gamer. No, we're going to do one more game. We're going to squeeze one more in, because I reckon we could do it before the end of play. So yeah, that was Yume Graffiti. I think it was pretty positive, to be honest. Let's put that on briefly. I'll shut that down. Right, okay. So we got, like, I don't know, fucking 25 minutes, which is more than enough time for us to have another fucking spin of the wheel. Another spin of the wheel. Let's get that up. So, Yume Graffiti. Up and awesome. Let's get another one going. In case you're just tuning in and you're wondering what the fuck's going on, this is Fangame Bingo. Fangame Bingo, what we do is we go onto the Yume Fangames wiki, we find a random page, from that page we find a game somehow, and we play it. We get it to work. We play it. We see what it's like. If it has legs, maybe we'll come back and play it some other time. We have a list of criteria in the top right hand of the screen. If the game meets these criteria, I have to take a shot of whichever particular tipple I've chosen for this week. And we're back on the whiskey because, hey, I'm a stereotypical cunt. So, with that explained, and with everyone up to speed, militia rage. Exactly. Let's get some more games going. So we go random page. Trial. It's an ominous name. Oh, it's got. This looks like loads of content. If the contents of whatever this is reference is any indication, Paging Skull Girl. I don't know. What are you talking about? Wolf RPG has an unusually large number of effects in comparison to most fan games. Okay. Happy with that. Okay, so let's try and get this running. See if it works, and see if it's any good, more importantly. So I'm going to put the loading screen back up, and I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, we're in business. It is working and it is making noises. It's also flickering. It's Wolf RPG. Don't you know? It also doesn't make any sound when I don't have it running, so that's good. Where is Wolf? I already fixed this somehow, didn't I? Wolf RPG. There we go. Excellent. Cool. So here we go. This is a trial. But before we jump too far into that, let's look at the where is it? Let's have a look at the page, which describes it a little bit, which isn't that page. So this is trial, made by Nico Noha Yashiro in Wolf RPG. So that's good. Unusually large number of effects, yep. Start off in the protagonist room. We take the role of Suzuki, a girl who cannot leave her room, thus is forced to explore her dreams instead of reality. We've all been there. There's currently an easy access to the debug room interactive with the NPC. Like in every whatever, right, yes, Fangame, yeah, okay. Last updated 2015, so hasn't been updated in a couple of years. Why is blue cheese so good? Is it though? It's kind of stinky. That's not a positive trait for your thing to have, being stinky. I mean, like, you know, talking about my friend, yeah, oh, he's really stinky, that's why I'm friends with him. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like stinky cheeses that much. If they're stinky and they taste okay, I can get by that, but if they're stinky and they don't taste okay, then I have no interest in stinky cheese. And I'm also associating blue cheese with stinky cheese. You might disagree with that, but it doesn't fucking matter. You don't have to listen to me, you don't have to listen to anything I say. So this is trial. Some of it does, sorry, some blue cheese does stink. It stinks bad. Some blue cheese stinks a lot. Let's do it! Oh, Jesus, right, okay. Maybe I should stop harvesting my blue cheese from people's feet then. But you do get stinky cheese, right, Ellie? You get stinky blue cheese. Some blue cheese, because that's what the blue is. It's like stinky. The blue is stinky. Stinky. That's what blue means in Latin. Stinky. Would we want on or off? I think we want on. I'm a big fan of On. What is that walking animation? Looks like she's on a fucking skateboard or something. Meow. Okay, what's that here? It's a very long door opening and closing noise. Also, because it's Wolf RPG, we can move in diagonals. So let's not talk to this bear-looking fellow here. Can we go out? Yeah, that's what that sounds like. What's this? Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm not ready to play with the hi-fi yet. Let's see if the game's actually good before we start trying to listen to the... Whoa! That was an unusual set of effects. Visual effects, I mean. Who knocked the stuffing out of you, you silly old bear? Silly old bear, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong, my bear friend? Okay, whatever, let's go out here. I love totally understanding what's happening. What don't you understand, gamer? I'm assuming you're being sarcastic. What's puzzling you? This is a Yume fan game. I don't think there's a lot of understanding to have. But, you know, feel free to question. Oh, this music. I'm not getting good feelings about this music. Yeah, it's in Japanese. Got a problem with that? Don't speak Japanese, do you? Well, you know, that's just how it is around here. You have to speak Japanese. You have to be a Class A weeb or Asian. Not Asian. You have to be Japanese. Oh God, what is this background as well? Fucking hell. Oh man. This is just an assault on the senses. Oh, this is a fucking shot. Cunts. Ah, where did I put it? Oh, I can't even listen to this. Holy fuck. This music is fucking bobbins. Everything about this world is just offensive. Bad music. Damn it. Oops. Human music. This is not human music. This is like robots music. Cheers. Bad music. Damn. If we could get an empty world and eye graphics going on, we'd be looking at a bingo scenario. For some reason, I don't know if this is just because I'm mental, I'm still not feeling that mad towards this game. Why hate only one? Yeah, exactly. Covers. Oh, look at that! We actually, you have like diagonal walking sprites as well. That's a nice touch. I thought you didn't when I was moving around in the bedroom. Shows what I know. Shows how much attention I'm paying. Time to drink. You're fucking. You're. If you look at the top right, you'll see we're actually a few drinks in. That doesn't even represent how many we've had because I think we had androgynous protagonist twice. But anyway, hello. Bingo! B-I-N-G-O, and Fangames was his name, oh. We're in the red gem world of fucking red gems and green gems and blue gems and fucking fan gems. Yume fan gems. I already made that joke today. The background's nice. I like how the colours are shifting like that. It's a shame they haven't really capitalised on this while like making, I don't know, anything happening. Don't come on. I got school tomorrow. I mean, I've got adulting tomorrow. I've got adult things to do tomorrow. Adult things that don't involve being fucking hammered. Fudge in the search for content. You're not wrong. This is the microcosm that is my YouTubing career right here. Running around in a fucking void of shit. Just looking for something to entertain the gamers and the gamer around. Oh, dying of thirst is not an issue. That's dying of having killed my liver from drinking whiskey. That seems more likely. Oh, this world is bollocks. Right, I can't deal with it. Let's wake up. How do we do that? What are these sounds? Okay. Good, we woke up. Empty world. Yeah, I know. I was worried you were going to say that, Dame. I'm gonna... we're not gonna judge it entirely on that one world, right? We're gonna go back into the dream world. And if the next world we go into is empty, then I think we're gonna say... Then I'm overdue a shot. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt on this occasion. Feel free to disagree in the chat if you think that I'm pussying out of a shot. I kind of am. Life Simulator. This is Life Simulator. I always look for something. Yeah, you're right. Oh, look at this. It's a giant wiggling thing that's totally not a phallus. It makes a sound like someone blowing between their lips. Meow. Oh, look, there's two of them. Good. Good. It's the Church of the Holy Sock Puppets. The fuck is that? A blinking thing. Skeleton. Let's get married to a skeleton. Dearly beloved, we are here today to watch the joining of these two happy people. Pew pew in the church pew. What is this music? Why is there a skeleton here? Is that it? Is this all that happens up here? We just get to stand there next to a skeleton? I like how the candelabras are just floating in the fucking sky. That's good. Okay, well, my initial feelings are this world is just as bollocks as the last one. Let's try this one. Oh, wow. Red. Oh, hey, we got a thing. Is it a wheel? Oh, look at that. Speed demon. We've entered Undertale. What makes you say that? This is the fucking speed effect that we really need. Look how fast we're going. Yeah, I actually like how that's animated as well. It's not too offensive. Oh, not a hell maze. Oh, Fuck, game. Come on. You almost had me for a second there. I don't want this shit. I don't want to turn into Hot Wheels and then have to run around in a shitting fucking maze. This is not Prime content. This is not Amazon Prime content. Running around in this bollocks. Oh, it's so fucking... Why is it designed like that? We just come around in a big circle? I'm not sure I even care, really. This is your time to shine, game. You gotta make these initial impressions count. And what you're showing me is a bunch of bobbins. At least we can move around this quickly. Imagine if we didn't have the fucking speed effect. We'd be, oh, it's a dead end. We'd be stuck running around in this nonsense. I don't want to go into the blue bit. I was just in the blue. Oh look, a thing. Come here, thing. I'm gonna touch you. I'm gonna do all the touching. Well, I mean, that's not fair. I mean, if you want to do some touching as well, we can do some reciprocal touching. You know, I'll touch you. Touching you. Touching me. Hello. We got a thing. A thing where we haven't got a face. Does it do anything? Pressing all the buttons. Oh. What? What's happening? Are you crying? Are you crying? Listen. How did we make that happen? Oh, so if you press A is the cry button. If you really are upset by this game, you can press A and it allows you to cry, I guess. Press A to cry. You can't cry if you're wheels though. You can only cry if you're... Oh, look at this! Yes, slice. Wham! Let's slice this guy up. Whammo! Whammo! I said whammo! Okay, right. Quite cool if they did like a wheels effect and you had actual sort of physics and momentum and stuff. That'd be good fun, wouldn't it? I feel like crying right now. Oh well, you know, you can cry, you know. You're allowed a couple of cries. Couple. Just a couple. Use them carefully. You have to give them back once you're done. I don't want to be in here. I don't want to be in here. I want to go somewhere else. I'm bored of this. Bored of this. Maze. Maze is not Prime fucking entertainment. So have you ever lost brain cells by doing this? What are you suggesting? Are you suggesting that I'm lacking in brain cells already? This is what happens when you've got gamers in the chat. Hello? Hello? He's just... Oh, they are. Look, they've been cut up. Who would do this to these creatures? What manner of monster would carve them up? I don't know. I haven't ever counted my brain cells. But then again, I've never really been able to count past the number 1. So, I mean, I guess that means I've got 1 brain cell. Which works alright. Let's go this way. Hello. Nice wings. Oh, we got another effect. Excellent. What is that? Oh, don't cry. Come on. It's not that bad. It's a fucking fireball. That's what it is. It's nice. It's very refreshing having a game in Wolf RPG because everything just looks that little bit nicer. Oh, Jesus. Give me a fright. Holy shit! What is that noise? It's so loud. Jesus H. Christ. Let's get out of here. Holy fucking Christ. What the fuck was that about? Is that supposed to be the sound of nature? What, the sound of rip ears? Ellie says got to Skype with the GFTM. What does the TM bit stand for? The GFTM. What is that? Girlfriend transsexual male. Because if it is, then great. But do we want 3, 4, or N? I think N's a pretty good option. Okay, N is not the right option. Enjoy your GFTN, TM, yes, TM. They're going for what? They're going for what? Going for what? Is that like Mexican food? Oh man, Mexican food, I could eat that. Who am I kidding? I could eat anything, really. You lay me down next to some food? That food is not safe. It will get eaten. What's that? Look, there's a thing in the mirror. Oh, it's me. Kind of. It's a very flickery me. And it doesn't look like me right now because I look like a pair of wheels. Or an axle. I'm not really sure what the sprite's supposed to be saying, but... Okay. Excellent. Well, I'm glad we looked at that. Okay. That's a no-go for all of those rooms. There's no music in here. Just the sound of someone clattering along. I like how the noise of the elevator sounds like it's been sampled from a microwave. Okay, that's a lot of doors. Can we get through that? Come on, let's use our ingenuity. We can do this. I know we can do it. What the fuck is all that banging? It's fucking neighbors, right? Am I right, guys? Neighbors. Get up! Stop crying on the floor, you fucking baby. Okay, I guess we're not allowed to go in there. That's fine. I don't want to go in there anyway. Stupid, smelly wardrobes. We can play with these lamps instead. Well, when I say play with these lamps, what I mean is not interact with them in any meaningful way at all. Almost as if they don't exist. Which is kind of the same thing. Gamer, are you familiar with the genre of game that we're playing out of interest? I mean, I know that you're a gamer, but are you a Yume Fangame gamer? Are you familiar with Yume? Are you familiar with this in any way? I'm just curious. You don't have to be. It's not like I'm saying you need to be at all. I might go some way to explaining why I'm playing a game that's in Japanese, though. Okay, great. Well, I can explain that to you while we run around as a pair of disembodied wheels. So, Yume is a cult Japanese game where you play as a little girl who dreams and you explore her rather fucked up dreams. And yeah, this was released in what, 2004, 2005? It was a cult classic. Immediately took on, you could almost say that it was, you know, like a kind of a progenitor of the sort of atmospheric walking simulator sort of things, but it's not really, I don't think it's fair to call it a walking simulator. It's more like an RPG Maker game that doesn't use traditional RPG mechanics. Instead, it focuses more on exploration and showing you interesting things. That's how I would describe it. Walking simulators are a bit more bollocks, really. A lot more walking involved, for a start. And that game was so popular that it spawned a whole bunch of sort of fan games and fan sequels and things. One of my main things is doing... Oh god, we're just going to full circle. playing what is essentially the spiritual sequel to this Yume game, this game called Yume. And all these games that we're playing tonight are in the same lineage, you know, they're from the same stuff. This is this is a rolling simulator. Rolling around as if you're a fucking set of wheels simulator. I'd highly recommend going and playing Yume if you're not familiar with the genre. It's definitely worth it. Never mind this stuff. I was gonna say bollocks, but I managed to bite my tongue. There's a lot of interesting stuff out there, but you should definitely play Yume first. I would say that's where the idea for this came from. Oh shit! Blood! Oh, look at that! We got another effect. So one of the things that this borrows from Yume is this idea of effect. So you would find effects in the dream world, and they would allow you to. Are we wearing a towel? Okay, listen. I know it's getting late, but we're not past the watershed. We can't have nudity in this Twitch stream. Who am I kidding? Go mad, guys. This is your moment. Okay. Yeah, in Yume you would collect effects. That's pretty much the only objective of the game. Otherwise, just to explore around, have a good old time, look at some interesting things. That's pretty much the sum of it. Yep. Computer's got it down to a T. This wheel moving noise sounds kind of like someone chopping vegetables or something. Just envision it. There's someone there with like a bunch of chives and a really sharp knife. Just chopping away with his big chopper. Just imagine it there. Just imagine it there with his big chopper. Big meaty chopper. And he's just whacking away. Just whacking. Over and over again. Just whacking it against the table. This is the sound it would make. I wonder if there's like a high score or like a personal best that I'm beating by just going around in circles like this. Okay, you know what? I'm bored of this world as well. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, God. I think this might be this game's last try. If this next world doesn't immediately draw me in, then I think we're probably going to draw this to a close. Mainly because my back is starting to get sore. Whoa, fucking... Hey, look, fours. Were those fours there before? Were those fours there before? Oh, shit. Did that happen before? I don't think it did. Uh-oh. Well... Well, I don't really know what to say to that, to be honest. That's what 4 means, I guess. It means you get to see some Jet Set Willy-esque sprites dancing around. Do we go in here already? Oh, Jesus. Another excellent bit of Fangame music to keep us going in this lovely evening. Oh jeez. Oh man, this music is just next level. Oh. Come on. Give me some way out of here, please. Give me some way out of this music. the loop is so short as well. It's so... A piano, yes. There's a cell phone. This is nicer in terms of music. I could see it's gonna get quite grating if I have to listen to it over and over again, but it's not offensive. We're in a maze again. Who's happy about that? Not me. Not fucking me, that's for sure. Why would you go around there? It's an empty fucking loop. You don't think this is an original composition, Dr. Odd? Yeah, I would agree with that. The speed glitch in Yume is pretty legendary, and it's a way of allowing you to just get around the game at light speed. Even if it is a bit cheap. I think it also has the added benefit of being the most understood, and also it's the product of one man's vision, unlike a lot of fan games where it's just a bunch of bollocks. Like the Yume project is kind of guilty of that. Ugh. Well, this is kind of shit, really. Just saying this running around the maze bollocks is kind of shit. Gotta say, not really doing it for me. Also, we seem to be going around in circles. That's not that surprising. I mean, I'm legendarily awful at mazes, so this is kind of the sum of what we can really hope to achieve. Oh my god, this music is already starting to drive me bananas. I'm sorry, gamer. Am I boring you? Yeah, it did. It did have 2 hell mazes. This is another maze on top of that. We're just backtracking now because I don't know what the fuck to do. I think this is the only world we hadn't been to either that led us to this beautiful... At least we got some clocks to look at. Oh man, this fucking music. Totally wearing thin. I feel like we've done so well tonight. This game is right on course for undoing all of that right at the end as well. Come on, game. This is your chance to shine. This is your chance to really, really impress. Not have an endless dirge of just bollocks while you're in a fucking grey maze with no... Alright, you know what? I can't do it. I'm done. I can't do it. I can't do it. God. Oh, that noise was just giving me a headache. Oh, what time is it? It's enough of this time, I think. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm really tired as well. I think I'm done, guys. I think I'm done. I think that's enough. Enough. Haha, wow, you're big. I'm level 5. That's pretty good. So, Jings, what a roller coaster it's been tonight. We've gone from dizzying highs to nauseating lows. We managed to get 3 of our 6 conditions done. But I think we're gonna have to draw it to a close there. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you everyone for tuning in. It's as it always is. It's an absolute pleasure to have you all here. We're back onto Thursdays, so tune in again. If you enjoyed this, make sure Follow on YouTube and Twitch. Dispo, Fidgety Foo, Fidgety Foo. Yeah, I mean, I would date me if I was a fidget spinner. Wait, how would that work? This time next week, we should be doing the same thing again, with more alcohol, more fan games, and more fun. So hopefully see you there. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and have a good evening. Not like this fucking trial game.